it is a million degrees here, but next week it's going to rain, so it is time to harvest my garlic and onions. They are long overdue, and yeah, it's time to get them out of the ground. So you can generally tell when garlic is ready when it's got, like, when the bottom leaves have browned and, you know, they just start to look a little bit wilty. And yeah, last year I pulled them in June, so I'm a little later, and I think they're good to go, but let's see. Not bad at all. I usually break that bit off, put it away, and then we keep it intact, and we cure it for about 2 weeks. Pretty small, but still usable. I probably won't cure this one, I'll just use it straight up. That's a nice one. So I have 2 garlic beds. This is what I got from the first one. I'm working on adding a bed every year, so I'll have a bigger and bigger harvest. What I do is I pick the biggest bulbs and use the cloves from that to replant. So yeah, bed number 2. Okay, so that's the harvest. Not enormous, but like I said, each year it'll get a little bit bigger. I'll be adding to it, and it is better than last year, so that's all we can really hope for. These 2 beds here, I'm thinking I'm gonna put carrots and kohlrabi into after I get them a little bit more cleaned up. See, they're a bit messy. These 2. I did put echinacea in there, and I'm not, probably it wasn't the best idea, but I love echinacea, so I can't be too mad at it. What a mess. Oh my God. All right, let's get this tidied up. Okay, let's get these cabbages out of here. Look at that, sweet. Okay, a little one over here. A little rotten. That is good at compost pile, unfortunately. Okay. Right. So I grew Patterson and Walla Walla varieties of onions. The Walla Walla are ready. The Patterson will take a little bit longer. The Walla Walla are this half, Patterson are back there. We've got another few weeks left. Yeah, I've been harvesting a little bit from here, but I want to get the rest out so I can use this bed. Fail. Small but usable. Sweet. Seaweed. Seaweed. Good, and then I have some squash as well, started up here, just little seedlings. And a big pumpkin and something else planted here. I don't remember what it is, as usual. But yeah, hopefully they'll grow. I started these guys pretty late, so I'm not sure if they have enough time to grow. They're like full-sized carving pumpkins, edible as well, but you can carve them. So it might have been a little late, but I guess we'll see. I really need the bed space, so I'm pulling these out, otherwise I wouldn't usually do that. They're radishes that I let go to seed. These are bok choy seed pods, so I'm gonna let them dry out, and then I'm gonna replant these in a couple of weeks. Grow more bok choy for the fall. Okay, this bed is fully cleared out. I think I'm gonna put carrots in here at the very end. There's a squash plant, but other than that, it's ready for carrots. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the other half of that bed just yet. Probably kohlrabi, but I'm not sure. And then this one is probably going to get cabbage. I think they'll be okay in the shade. And I grew some there and they were okay, so except for one that rotted, but I think that was just like chance, so they should be okay in there. They've got the big tree there. Yeah. So the varieties that I'm planting are for kohlrabi. It's Quick Start F1. Going to start these indoors. Well, actually, I'm going to start them in a cell tray outdoors, just to protect them from getting eaten from bugs and stuff like that. I can have more control. And then I'm going to grow Jersey Wakefield cabbage. I've heard it's amazing, and I really like cabbage. For carrots, we are going to do Nance Half Long. I bought these this year. I've tried one, teeny tiny one. It was good, but hopefully we can get better success. I mean, these are going to be direct sown. Now, for the compost pile and the harvest. Not bad at all. Cabbage, I need to get all this stuff out of the sun and put away. And there we go. Ready for carrots. It's too hot today though. I'm gonna hold off till it cools down a little bit. Old bar rack, air from dehumidifier, curing station. I think this will work pretty well. God, it's really not that much. Next year we'll have a bigger harvest.